Yeah, that's going to be the axe coming down. They have the slow off the red buff. He comes in and Tara gets the pop-up, but now Smeb's joining in the fight, and they will force out the flash.
That was cute, bouncing over Score's head.
Seems like it could happen if he continued to be this oppressive.
Did choose his runes for lane also. No sign of resolve, man. Went for sorcery seconds. Sorcery seconds.
Oh,
Bot
that's
lane.
going to be the pulverize into the headbutt. They kick Wolf back. Dazzle going to come through with the Ragnarok. Chew that one up, but they'll go ahead and heal away right as that Cosmic Radiance comes down. But that's going to be both summoners out of Wolf.
Everyone is sitting there waiting for the big piece of action.
Oh.
This might be it.
This might be it. Yeah, Realm World coming in right in next to the turret, but the headbutt immediately comes down. Faker, look at the big shield, but the pulverize connects. Cosmic Radiance keeps him alive and in the fight, but he has to start cutting back as that final turret shot comes through. Now Yukal pushing forward, rides in with a Weaver's Wall. One hit left on Wolf, but the heal comes down from Bang to help keep him in the fight, but SKT is just in full retreat mode. Bang firing away with the Mystic shots.
Does wind you very low.
1% instead of 2. At this point, but that's going to be the ultimate coming down here on the depth, forces out the flash and the heal this time. Realm Warp comes through yet again, and he might just be screwed this time around. Yeah, he'll get locked down. Rune Prison comes in, and First Blood at 23.5 minutes does go over to SKT as Bang scoops it up.
Yeah, SKT had finally got a
second Mountain Drake for them, making that Baron that much easier. They can secure this. Blank going to start pushing forward, maybe looking for the seal, but he's not going to get it. Now he gets locked down, but the Cosmic Radiance is there to help keep him in the fight. Lockdown yet again connects in, this time on the Score. Still has a Ragnarok, but now he's going to pop it right as Mata gets locked in, and he might just be going down. Smeb comes in from the side, gets the stun, but it's still going to be SKT coming up the first kill. Now the second is Depth has been taken out of the fight. They answer back. They find one onto Faker, but they need so much more than that. A double kill goes over to Antara as Score goes down. Now it's just Yukal and Smeb trying to clean this one up for themselves, but Smeb has got no HP left. True Shot Barrage comes in, almost finishes him off. Yukal is under pressure as the Sejuani hitting him from the side. Bang over the wall, jumps in, looks for the kill, but Yukal answers one under the Sejuani. Now Bang has no mana left, has to go ahead and blow the flash into the pit. He keeps himself alive. SKT widely do win the fight, only losing out on 2
Yukal,
members.
you're really gonna do this?
He does. He pops over the wall. He's gonna be looking for the hits, but takes that Mystic shot to the face. Won't get popped up. The Dazzle comes down. He's gonna die. Way too aggressive from the rookie. He gets punished for it. And now
SKT, this could be massive. Yukal played this fight as well as could be expected when he found himself cut off from the rest of the members. At the start, he can do nothing, and SKT are primed to win because Ezreal has hypermobility and Deft has no summoners. The tanks run after Deft. It's an early feast. There's nothing Deft can do, and it's only going to be kills on the outside from KT Rolster to stop this from being just a wash by SKT. Yukal plays the back end of the fight as we're watching very smartly. It's not worked ground, so he has a lot of ability to poke around.
Yeah, it seems like it, trying to draw them in. KT now collapsing through. TP's going to come out from Smeb. Doesn't have an R-bar built up.
Going to be early here because of the feast.
It's going to be taken down, and Smeb actually going to cancel that one out. Tara.
Huge engage!
That's going to be the pulverize into the corrupting chain, and that is going to be just the Sejuani getting blown up as Blank disappears. Realm Warp thrown down here by Faker. Will be able to get himself and Wolf out safely.
Shove or engage CC. So
or just trigger the Baron and it'll whittle him down in that time.
It's a very intentional choice, is my read on it.
Mata,
they're trying to rush this one down. They got 2 mountains, remember.
And True Shot Barrage
this
comes
might just
down.
Be it.
At KT, they're going to have this one. Blank tries to push forward, but cannot get the lockdown. But can KT make it out alive? And Tara's pinching in from the top. Score knocked down to just above 50% HP. Goes for the knockup, doesn't land it. Go through to knock this one down. There's one.
2.
There's 2. They could get maybe one more. The pop-up comes through. The Baron's going to expire, and SKT goes for it, maybe looking for the fight. Cosmic Radiance comes down. Blank going to stay alive, but knocked down to about half HP.
We don't need 4 years in League of Legends. 2 weeks is enough.
Well, this turret still very weakened. Weaver's Wall comes down yet again. Faker and Bang are here. Try to answer this one yet again, but it's only going to be a couple hits there as KT knocked this down, exposed the second inhibitor, and very... Oh, that's going to be the engage. Headbutt Pulverize comes through. They'll get dragged back in by the seismic shove.
It's a disengage rise out. It's a disengage, sorry, Taric ultimate. So the re-engage.
Faker looking to engage here onto Smeb, knocks him down to about half HP, but now big pop-up comes through, and Blank is going to go down yet again. Mata manages to stay alive on the backside of the fight. They'll get Wolf, a double kill coming through here for Deft. That's gonna be Talia picking up one. Smeb drawing him back in. Wallop down on the Faker. He dies. A triple kill over to the Varus, and KT rolls through. I believe they've just done it. 38 minutes here into this game. They go ahead, blow up most of the team. Just bang, left alive. They got the banner of command minion coming down here. TP, keep the wave alive. They'll knock down this turret, they'll take the inhibitor, and likely the game.
And the team fighting with all the experience here ends up holding a treat. Yukal in the lineup, no problem. Blank and Untara didn't have the same synergy with the team, so Blank was up the front, he dies for free. The ult from the Tarek has to be too early, and KT go 1-0 up.
Nothing more that Bang can do other than stay alive, deny that kill away, but Yukal over-aggressive at the start of that, but beautiful Weaver's Walls coming through, helping to secure those objectives for KT. It was a bit of a slower snowball, but it did get rolling, and they did not get off that ride.
And the rolling part of the Moss, you know, the old adage, is the part we should talk about, because there was the one moment where they got deft when his summoners were down, when they were able to make something happen where SKT in the mid-game arrested 20 minutes of KT domination. From there, KT licked their wounds a little bit, backed off, went back to their original game plan, and ended up closing the game. So this was very clean from the side of KT Rolster. SKT, they were very passive. Their jungle synergy with the lanes, nothing really happened around Blank, and by the time the team fights ran around, it was either hit the perfect ultimate or it didn't really vindicate the Sejuani pick. Watch the replay, as this was actually really well constructed by KT. They back off and disengage the Tarek ultimate. Smeb is buying time from Faker, and you get to play front to back. You kill the Sejuani. Beautifully done, and from there, everyone was exposed. Not quite the four-man Meganar, but not needed.
Yeah, Faker, not, as you said, was paying attention to Smeb, not in that fight where everybody from KT was grouped up. Had he been with the Rise AoE, maybe he could have blown up Mana,
It's elemental. I just need for you to see all the potential. Yeah, it's killing me, thrilling me. Oh, there's not enough hours in the day. I've been thinking to myself, before you go, just stay for a minute, 'cause we both know that your heart's still in it, still in it, still in it. Yeah, my scripture.